Hello and welcome to New Filmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny DeLillo. We're here at the South Park Center. I'm delighted to be joined with Gustavo, who's come all the way from Sao Paulo in Brazil to be with us with his fantastic film, The Day. Let's take another clip. Gustavo, welcome to the New Filmmakers LA family. Thank you for coming all the way from the wonderful Sao Paulo in Brazil to be here. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very well, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's serious.
Mate, you said mate.
Yeah,
I love it.
of course, for you.
Oh, Gustavo, it makes me feel like home. It is such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for taking such a trip to be here. Congratulations on your film. I'm so proud. It was a beautiful, beautiful film. I'll be honest, I cried because it was very moving. But for those that haven't seen it, tell us a brief synopsis.
It's a story about love. Everyone can believe it, but after you thaw, you can see the love in the film. It's two farmer, not the big one farmer, it's the small one, and the history is behind the main character, that is Marieta.
Yeah.
And we pass a day with her, and we don't understand what is passing, but it's something into the film. And her husband was sick. He's sick, and I don't know if you can imagine you pass 50 years with somebody, and this one can be here anymore on the farm together. The film talks about love.
It really does.
about love, about each other's love, about the nature love, about it's a film about love. I think.
It really is. And I mean, it was such an incredible journey going on with the film. Firstly, you're captivated by obviously this relationship, and you feel their history that they've experienced together. And then in the most beautiful setting, it was like such a beautiful film to watch, like stunningly beautiful film. And then of course we delve into their journey. But where did that moment come for you, Gustavo? Where did that moment come for you where you decided to turn this idea into a film?
In fact, the idea born with me and with the co-director Rodrigo. We worked a lot in the year in 22. And I have many research about the native people in Brazil. My first documentary it's about those natives who lives in Brazil, who works with the nature to his own. And the idea starts with the song, with the Hermeto Pascoal song. Is the soundtrack of the movie.
So good.
And the idea born there with this soundtrack, and it was amazing because Rodrigo had starts this history, and with my background we can grow the history and turn into this film, this amazing film.
You're such a young filmmaker, and you captured this very, very like long season, beautiful relationship of love between these two people, and it was so beautifully captured on film. There were so many moments in there where you just know they're together, they're both going through, they love each other, and truly love how you shot it. But I love how you captured this relationship. How did you go about bringing your actors together? What was the casting process? How did you bring them together? Because I fell in love with them.
In fact, those actors are amazing, are the big ones in Brazil. There's Luciana Souza and Wilson. They are amazing with us. We learn so much with them because it's a person who with 16 years, 60 years.
Wow.
It's it's an old one, and
Yeah.
when we change the energy of inside, we learn so much. I and Rodrigo,
Yeah.
and I need to talk about my background. I
Yeah.
was actor. I am actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you understand that
Yeah, I
side of
understand
things.
that.
Yeah.
I do a lot of things in cinema. One of those was director from casting.
Yeah.
I did 2 years ago in 22 a film who was in Habana, in Festival de Habana. It's an amazing festival too. Mas eu não sou alguém, and it's a short movie too. And I discovered this field, this not this field, but I discovered this layer on my professional career.
Yeah.
And I learned so much with them. It's very similar, the process, because when you are directing a young people or a mature people, it's one thing. But when you are with the oldest, they have a different mentality.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The time, everything was changed for us, and we learned so much with them.
Yeah.
I think this is on the movie.
Oh, it really does, and your experience in the way that you could clearly know that it was directed really beautifully as well. Like, I just love how you directed and how it looked on camera. We have to talk about this, how wonderfully it was shot, and the location of where did you shoot this? It was beautiful.
No, you
beautiful.
You won't believe it, but it's in São Paulo.
It's in Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, São Paulo is so huge.
Wow.
There's a flores.
Yeah.
In near to São Paulo, near to to the town. It's
Yeah.
like 15 miles.
Yeah.
To the downtown of São Paulo.
Yeah.
The name is Cantareira. It's a jungle. It's a Amazonia jungle, and it's near to the north zone from the city.
Wow.
And it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
We shot all this film there. It's a huge space and so many nature. We love it.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, the co-director, lived there before she goes to Europe to other place, but he lived there.
Oh wow,
And
it's gorgeous. It's stunning. It was like, and on the big screen as well. Like, my goodness, like amazing.
It's like
honestly.
Amazon or
It really feels that way.
Yeah.
You know, one of the first things you mentioned about making this film was just this film of love. You know, it made me just really appreciate all the loved ones in my life. But you also cover something in there that I think we're still understanding, getting used to, which is the effects of this particular plant that enables people to, you know, recover and you know, and kind of have a better life through this thing. And I'm just curious, like, with the nature of the story and the experience of making this film about love, what did you want your audience to experience and take from your film?
In fact, all the film is from the audience, because this is a film that is no lines, that is sound. We won't do this, and this is the more difficulty that we found on the way. We don't bring our ideas to the screen. We wanted the audience thought this and think about this. Think about what we saw. On the first time on the film. And I think it was amazing. It was pretty amazing, because everyone who saw the film has a different opinion about the film, has a different story about the film. For me, I thought every time, for me, it's about love, this film, but also can be the hate, the criminal drugs against those population, against the native, against the nature, because we have a huge nature in Brazil, but we have some political ideas and thought that could maybe another side. And it's a film with many layers on this.
Oh, many layers. But I mean, the one thing you can't deny from from Brazil is the way people love each other, the way families love each other, the way friends love each other. It's second to none. You know I'm a big fan of Brazil. I've told you I love Brazil. I love your country so much, and in particularly Sao Paulo. How is the experience been, Gustavo? Like literally going to another part of the world, like Los Angeles, and then a whole program in Los Angeles that dedicates to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Like, how was that? How's this experience been? Like, how cool is that?
It's a really honor because it's a different thing to saw this, because it's an honor being here, do this debut, international debut,
Yeah.
and saw the other side of the America.
Yeah.
Seeing your film and asking about your film, and with this energy.
Yeah.
I think this is amazing,
Oh,
because we passed the movie in the other theaters around the Brazil, but this is an international debut.
Yeah.
And such an honor. Such an honor.
You deserve it. You deserve it, Gustavo.
Of course. But it's an honor to breathe this energy.
Yeah.
And the new Filmmakers LA had this particular energy. It's a good one.
Good. Well, we can't do
I
without
love
you.
it.
We'll come
love
back.
it. Yeah,
We'll bring new filmmakers to Sao Paulo. How about that? I'd like that. Come on, we want to bring new filmmakers to Sao Paulo next. Okay, so that being said, what is next for you, Gustavo? What are you next working on?
Nowadays, I have 3 projects. 2 with the Argentina guys.
Yep.
Because I'm based there in Argentina too, in Buenos Aires. Yeah. Nowadays, it's not a good time to be a co-producer with Argentina, but we have this trade, this project. Those projects are amazing.
Yeah.
And 2 of them I am executive producer.
Amazing.
And 1 of them I am a director. So
you do so much, Gustavo. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's a turn point in my life this year, in fact.
Yeah.
And those international projects, we love it. We love it. We love to travel around the world and do cinema and talk about cinema.
Yeah.
And we believe a lot in those projects, in
Absolutely.
those Brazilian projects, those mix with the Argentina guys and the Brazilian guys, or the Chilean guys.
Yes.
It's a great one.
Oh, I love it. Well, listen, we're so proud of you to have you part of the new Filmmakers LA family. We're so happy you flew in all the way to be here, and we're so proud of all of your achievements, and we can't wait for your next project. So thank you very much for being here, and we hope to see you again soon, okay?
So those whites,
Appreciate it.
I am really, it's a really honor to be here and talk with you. It's a really
Until next time.
Yeah.
Until next time. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to Gustavo, and thank you to for all the amazing filmmakers at the festival. Thank you.